Hi, I'm Danielle Skipper, and this is my homeschooling story. I'm a homeschooling mom of 5 with a passion for knitting and crocheting and getting fit and healthy. Trusting God is never an easy thing to do, but it can be very rewarding. I'm trying to remember that He knows what is best for me better than I do. So keeping that in mind, here's my story. It starts back in grade school when I was a young girl going to a Christian school. I have godly parents who always want the best for their children, so when they started noticing that my grades were quickly going south, they wanted to help me in any way they could. My dad suggested to my mom that they try homeschooling me. Homeschooling is big now, but back then there were very few people doing it. So my mom was a little scared, but she prayed about it and decided to trust God and give it a try. Not only did my grades improve, so that I was eventually an A student, I also grew closer to my parents and have a special bond with them that many children do not share with their parents. As I matured and went through college, getting great grades because of my disciplined parents and their educational training, I could see the huge value that homeschooling had in my life. I decided that I wanted to pass that on to my children, should I ever have any. Several years later, I got married to a wonderful man, and we started trying to have children. It took us a few years of trying to have our first child, and in that time I again had to trust God that He had the perfect timing for my life. That wasn't easy, because I began to believe that maybe I wouldn't be blessed with children. As I trusted God, He brought blessing into my life. 5 times. In a very short period of time. The age span between my oldest to my youngest is only 8 years. I enjoy each and every one of them with all of their different personalities, but the closeness in the pregnancies took a real toll on my body. I ended up with diastasis recti, a separation of the abdominal muscles, and my body was left weakened and worn out. Being worn out as a homeschooling mother is not a good state to be in. Homeschooling is wonderful, but it takes a lot of time and patience and understanding, and that takes energy. After my last child, I decided that I was tired of being tired. I needed to change the way I was living. I needed to find a way to get more energy. Again, God's timing was perfect. I was prepared to get surgery to fix my diastasis recti so that I could exercise. But then I learned that I could use exercise to fix the separation. Being a busy mom of 5, it hasn't been easy to find time for exercise. I am pulled in many different directions all the time, but making that time is so essential because it enables me to have the energy and focus and calmness that is so necessary as a mother. So now I am a full-time mommy and homeschooler who loves getting fit and healthy so I can enjoy every precious moment with my family. Be sure to visit me at www.danielleskipper.com.